Okay, this is going to show a little bit what Grombass is able to do and how the signals actually looks like. This is not a digital distortion, it's analog, so you get some analog nice stuff here. This one is a 3 mode, so you can either use the LED as a clipping device, or you can use a silicon diode or a germanium diode. So that gives 3 quite distinctive different voicings. Here is the gain, here is a bass control, here is a low pass filter variable, and here is the output gain. So let's crank this down and look at the signals. The signal I made is made from this signal generator. It's 1 kilohertz, 0.1 volt sinus. And here is how it looks like on the scope. The upper one is the input, this is the output, this is the settings. So if I just bend this a little bit up here now, I can get to see both of them. So now it's in the LED mode. The Grombass is quite high, and you can see how the waveform changes when I crank up this. You get a nice distortion. And what happens here? Oh, it goes back, and you get a quite funky. Yeah, doesn't look like a very nice sounding wave, but it is. It's very nice. And then I can change to the silicon mode. That's a bit lower in amplitude due to the voltage levels on the diodes, but you get quite high signals here too. You get some strange behavior, but it sounds really rich and nice. What happens if I turn the low pass filter on? Oh, it jumps down. Because of this is a 1 kilohertz signal, it does so. This is not as much. Let's turn the frequency down a bit. To 20. This is how the signal looks like now. This is on the silicon mode, and then I change this filter, and you see a quite distinct difference here also. Let's turn this down, and you change the waveform quite drastically. So this has a huge variance of sounds. If you turn this all the way down, you get a nice buffer. As you see, it's in it's not in phase. That's okay as long as you drive mono. But if we change this gain, then you see the phase also changes. So it's yeah, it's a bit hard to get it in phase all the time. Put it back to LED mode, and this is the germanium mode, a bit softer, and it has another strange waveform. But as you can see, the LED is the one which has the highest output gain, and also the most kind of distinct and aggressive tone, maybe due to all these funky spikes. That's it. a little bit how the Grombass actually transform the signals.